In this video, San Diego's 5 coolest neighborhoods, and we're starting right now. Hey everybody, David Killen with eXp Realty here in sunny San Diego. Today we're going to talk about the 5 coolest neighborhoods here in San Diego. Now I will say these are my opinion, however, I think they're pretty cool. So I hope you will too. I think you will. These of course are going to be the 5 top neighborhoods that locals love, that people relocate to San Diego, they end up loving, very popular, so I hope you love them. The last one I'm going to share is one of my top favorites, so be sure to stay till the end. So San Diego, California's 2nd largest city, a very diverse city from the country out, in East County or the beach in Del Mar or Encinitas. You really have everything in between. You can go up to North County for more of a suburban, slower paced beach feel, but there's a ton of different things to offer. Now, if you're looking though for like the cool neighborhoods, the trendy neighborhoods, that's what I'm gonna unpack in this video. All right, number 5 is the city of La Jolla. La Jolla is one of the fanciest suburbs here in San Diego with multi-million-dollar properties that overlook the ocean. La Jolla is absolutely beautiful. It's great for families. If you have young kids, it's very safe, it's very high-end. So if you like designers, La Jolla is going to be a good place for you. The pleasant main streets around Girard Avenue are affectionately named the Village by locals who spend their time in the designer boutiques, like I mentioned. There's local art shops, there's dining at the fine restaurants like the George's at the Cove. Out-of-towners gather at the La Jolla Cove and the children's pool to soak in the views and watch the seals and sea lion colonies. That's of course one of the favorite places for people to go. Kayaking is another big attraction and an opportunity to get up close to the inquisitive sea mammals as they follow the colorful procession of boats along the coastline. So when the seas are calm, you can paddle right up to the famous Sunny Jim Sea Cave, which is really cool. An aging German painter and mining engineer had the cave dug by pick and shovel in 1902. How insane is that? He then actually charged 2 cents to visitors who wanted to be lowered via the ropes for the view. So number 5 is La Jolla. Beautiful, walkable, tons of shops, tons of restaurants. Really just a nice area if you're looking for a night out in the town. It's a nice area for sure. Number 4 is Pacific Beach. Now this is voted number 4 for best people watching. The heart of San Diego's beach culture is Pacific Beach, or as locals call it here, PB. It's a palm tree lined residential area favored by college students and surfers. There's plenty of sports bars like the 710 Beach Club and tiki bars like the Grass Skirt. They can be found around Garnet Street and Grand Avenue, but the main attraction is the 3.2-mile boardwalk and beach lined with shops and bars that serve oversized cocktails like the Baja Beach Cafe. There's a certain faded glory about the place. It's not as much as La Jolla to the north, but it's certainly the best people watching spot in town. On any given day, the boardwalk is full of skateboarders, cyclists, promenaders. During the holidays, the long sandy beach, which turns into Mission Beach at the southern end, is sprawling with families and buff Californians sunbathing. How cool is that? So now there's bodyboarding and people playing frisbee, spike ball. So there's definitely lots of different things to do. There's a couple decent surf spots here too. There's shortboarders prefer the peaky break on the north side of Crystal Pier, while legendary longboarders like Skip Fry still ride waves at the surfing park at the north of Pacific Beach. So it's definitely more of a younger crowd if you're in Pacific Beach. So, college age students, younger people, single people, surfers, skateboarders, that kind of thing. If you're gonna come with tons of little kids, it's probably not a good fit for you. 3rd coolest neighborhood is Ocean Beach. Now it's rated number 3 for the best neighborhood for dogs and dive bars. So it's south of Mission and Pacific Beach. It's separated by a channel of water. OB feels very different than other beach cities here in San Diego. It's very slow paced. It's home to artisans, yogis, vegetarians, a lot of hippies, alternatives, and craft beer fans. There's antique shops, there's organic cafes, there's even some psychedelic buildings that line Newport Avenue in the center of town. It's easy to spend an afternoon rummaging through secondhand records and collectors' comics or perusing the fresh goods at the Wednesday's Farmers Market. Now, don't expect anything fancy though in OB. It's kind of your classic old Southern California beach city. There's the laid-back, tattoo-clad locals. They're proud of their local hood's casual, almost scruffy feel. Entertainment comes in the form of dive bars, microbreweries, and affordable independent burger chains and taco joints. One of the favorite spots in OB is Sunset Cliffs, where you can watch a breathtaking sunset. So be sure to check out Sunset Cliffs if you're here in San Diego. All right, second coolest neighborhood here in San Diego is the Gaslamp Quarter. This is the best neighborhood for nightlife. It's very touristy, so if you are into nightlife and bars and fancy restaurants and walking around, definitely check out Gaslamp Quarter. It's a buzzy district with the main going out spot in San Diego. There's flashy, pricey bars and restaurants that definitely target a touristy crowd. Originally developed in the 1860s, the Gaslamp Quarter is recognized by its old-style gas lamps and intricate Victorian-style buildings dotted around the area's 16 blocks. Now, just a few minutes east of Gaslamp is East Village, which is, again, a very nice neighborhood, walkable, lots of things to do. So definitely check out that if you are in Gaslamp Quarter. And number one for the coolest neighborhood here in San Diego is Little Italy. Now, this is the best neighborhood for foodies. So if you are looking or into food and you love food, Little Italy is a cool place to go look at, to visit, to maybe even live in. The ultimate date night neighborhood. It's easily walkable. It's a cluster of great Italian restaurants and so much more. It's sitting between San Diego's International Airport to the north and Gaslamp District to the south. It's a surprisingly laid-back spot in the center of the city in which to grab a bite at patio cafes, urban breweries, there's wineries, and of course some authentic Italian restaurants that you do not want to miss. There's also some hidden traditional delis, which of course is definitely something that is iconic to Little Italy. If you're looking for cooking classes, you can do that with an Italian chef or grandmother, or do a pizza tasting tour. There's tons of parks where you can go relax in, and so it's definitely a great area if you are into cooking, going on a date night. Things like that is definitely the draw to Little Italy. So there you have it. Those are the 5 coolest neighborhoods here in San Diego. If you're curious about other locations, other neighborhoods here in San Diego, watch some of these videos above. I've done neighborhood tours to help you determine which part of San Diego is a good fit for you. And if you're considering relocating here, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to be a resource for you and offer any insight or information. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video.